Hi, it's Laura, and this is video number 5. Hopefully you've gone through the previous 4 videos and done those exercises, which means that you've identified your top strengths. You've thought about your positive past, those times in your life where you were really thriving, and you've envisioned your fantastic future. And then the last exercise that we went through, you put on your cloak of anonymity to just see how much ego might be playing in that vision for your future, and to check in to see if it's really a purpose that just is tied to your heart and your gut. So before we dig into this exercise, just a quick question for you all. How is this going for you? It's important to remember that this process is not a linear one, which means that at times you might need to go back and repeat an exercise a time or two. And that's okay, because the reality is that this is a process. It's a process that you'll be doing your entire life long as your journey to discovering your purpose continuously evolves and changes. So be patient with yourself and give yourself the time you need in order to explore. So for this exercise, which is Be the Change, this has 2 parts. And for the first part, think about those things about the world, those social injustices, the ways that the world is not fair, that really hit you hardest. Those things in life, whatever they might be, that you just wish were different. So take some time to think about those, and think about, as you gravitate towards one in particular, ways that you might be able to make a change in making the world a better place. So after you've taken some time to write this down, the second part of this exercise is to do a check-in and see how that felt, to write about that injustice in ways that maybe you can contribute to making the world a better place. There's actually been a study where students who have gone through a similar exercise then found they were much more motivated to study in school in order to grow the skills and experience necessary in order to become effective change agents. So for the second part of this exercise, what I invite you to then do is to write a testimonial as if you're writing it to a future student. Because often, and I'm sure you've had this experience, we've all had this experience, when you're studying something and you're like, why am I studying this? What does this have to do with anything? We've all been there, haven't we? So this testimonial is about helping to connect the dots, helping explain this is why you're studying this, in order to help make this kind of change in the future. And it can be the kind of change you want to see happen. So write down that testimonial to help connect those dots. And once you've written it, we would love to have you share it with us so we can all be inspired by each other's testimonials. So please do post it on Discovering My Purpose. And have fun with this exercise, and we will look forward to hearing from you.